Butters. You're the man.
Infinity 2 family, welcome back to the channel. Tinfinity 2, Tinfinity here, back again with another reading for you. So right now is a time where not what you want to happen is happening, but what is meant to happen is happening, okay? Not what you want to happen, but what is meant to happen. Okay, so for some of you, now is the time that you're gonna see your true colors. People are gonna see your true colors, and you're gonna get the respect that you deserve. Okay, you're gonna get the respect that you deserve. For some of you, people may look at you in a certain type of way that you didn't even know that people looked at you like this. And for others of you, it's really time to step into your leadership position. It's time to step into your leadership role. And there's no more holding back. There's no more waiting. There's no more saying, hold on, wait, let me get a second chance. It's no more of that, okay? Now is a literal time where you have to step into your leadership position. No questions asked. So we're going to get into this reading, okay? This is going to be for the Infinity 2 family, okay? Yeah, it's time that you're saying goodbye to something, okay? Because it's an end. It's an end. This could be to something or someone, okay? But you're literally saying goodbye to something or someone, and you're getting looked at in a certain type of way, in a certain type of light. And this is gonna cause you to step into your leadership position, okay? So thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangel Michael, protect me as I look into this energy. Look, you must choose, Ashe. You must choose. 2 kittens here, 2, 3, 4 on this clock, and not that, and then that number keeps popping out. Okay, 2 kittens is here. So this is something that you must choose between. Okay, this is 2 things that you must choose between, or 2 people. I'm seeing a lot of blue here, so it's like I'm getting the 5 of Cups energy right now. Despair, regret, and like paying attention to spilled milk and not paying attention to what you still have. Okay, so for some of you, you're looking at something that you don't need to be looking at anymore. You dependent on somebody that you don't need to be dependent on anymore. You banking on some shit you don't need to be banking on no more. Okay, like right now is the time that you're going to really be concentrating on yourself. Okay, you're concentrating on yourself, not everybody else. So there's something that you're going to have to choose between, okay? Or 2 people. Yeah, I will watch over you, number 1. So right now, like I said, you have to come to a realization that nobody can do for you what you can do for you, okay? Nobody can do for you what you can do for you, because the Most High wants you to know that I will watch over you. You don't need nobody to watch over you in the physical form, okay? You can watch over yourself, and I'm guiding you, so I'm also watching over you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like they need somebody to protect them, or they need somebody to watch over them, or they need somebody to be there for them or with them. Okay? But the Most High is saying right here that I will watch over you. I will be the protector for you. Okay? you are attracting wonderful news. So you're attracting a level of good news that people can't be around you, or nobody can be around you, and you're gonna get a type of recognition and respect that could cause jealousy and envy to certain people, okay, that's in your life, that you love, or that you work with, or that that you associate with, is what I'm hearing here. So the Most High is telling you, I will protect you, okay? I will watch over you. Look, and it's coming out again. Okay, because you are the high priestess. You're the high priestess. You're the one with the knowledge. You're the one with the wisdom. You're the one with the skills. You're the one with the connection. Okay, the time has come. The time to act is now. And this is why this is the time to act right now. Okay, there is no more holding back. There is no more, I'll save it for later, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, it's no more like this. Okay, because you're attracting wonderful news. You're rediscovering your individuality. Okay, individuality, that's you by yourself, right? That's you by yourself with nobody else. Okay, and finding a solution in unknown places in the darkness. So you have the moon energy here and this energy, which is mermaid energy again. Okay, so some of you could be water signs is what I'm seeing here. Some of you could be earth signs as well. Okay, and I'm seeing here Elizabeth and the lion. It is time to become a great leader. What I've been saying the whole entire video so far, 6:44 into the video. It's time for you to become a great leader, okay? This is what it's time for, because you're attracting wonderful news here. So since you're attracting wonderful news and it's time for you to become a great leader, people may envy you for that. People may feel like they're jealous. Why am I not a leader? Why am I not getting wonderful news? Why am I not getting watched over? Okay, why am I not getting recognition and rewards and different things like that? For others of you, there's two people here. Literally, it's two people here that you don't want to let go of, that you're going to have to let go of. Straight up. You got to let these people go. You must choose. You must. 27. Okay? There's an end to something. You have to choose. I showed you that at the beginning. For some of you, I feel like you already made your decision. This shit was painful as hell, but you did it. Okay? And now that you've done it, there's no going back. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. So let's get some from the sacred geometry. Look, because you're in a new cycle. Like I said, you already made the decision. You already made the choice. It is what it is. Okay? You basically has taken this situation into your own hands. And that's why you're in a new cycle now. The World card here. And like I said, the Most High said, you don't need anybody to protect you. I will protect you. I will be the hedge of protection around you. I will be the one who guides you. Okay? Look, on your Merkaba. On your Merkaba. You're on your Merkaba. That's why nobody can be with you. You understand? This supports your ability to use your consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. Everybody cannot do this. Everybody does not know how to shift their reality. Not on this clock, but you do. You know how to shift your reality. You know how to jump timelines is what I'm hearing here. You know about science. You know about different things that a lot of people don't know about. And if these people are not trying to learn these things, or they're not trying to be on this frequency, then you have to let them go. Okay? So right now you could be literally letting people go within the next 7 days come September. Okay, you're going to be letting people go because they're not moving and traversing through dimensions of reality like you are. They're not shifting their reality like you are. They're not shifting their perception like you are. Do you see what I'm saying? They're not holding their frequency. They're not holding their vision. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance. And in the video that I just did, when I was like, these two couples and something about your Akashic records, yeah, somebody is still trying to tap into your Akashic records because they want to know, where did it end for them? Like, where in the book did it end for them? Okay? They're trying to read their life story from their interaction with you. But when the interaction with you ended, that was the end of y'all's story. You understand what I'm saying? That was the end of the story. There's nothing else written in your book with anybody from your past. Once you've separated and the cycle has been closed, there's nothing. Yeah, this person here. And didn't I tell you I'm seeing the 5 of Cups energy? What the world? 5 of Cups energy, y'all. Because why? Because something has definitely come to an end. Why? Because you're a star. Because you're destined for success, fame, and status. This is why. 11:11 on this clock as I say that. Okay, and we're not even into this tarot right now, but we about to get into it because Most High said, yeah, get into this. So you're on your Merkaba, and you have access to your Akashic inheritance. I can't even talk. You have access to your Akashic inheritance, and you are merging the totality of your experience. Okay, you're merging with your higher self throughout all your experiences from now on. From now on, this is what you're doing, okay? Somebody can't change. They're not doing this. This is why they will be left behind, okay? The crown chakra here. They will be left behind because they're not using their mind. They're not using their intelligence. They're not using their technology, Holy Spirit is saying to me, okay? This is a form of technology. Some of you need to invest in one of these, okay? This is exactly what we're talking about, okay? This helps with your energetic body, okay? Transition here. Somebody is on the frequency of transition, okay? Why? Because the cycle is closed. That's why. Sacred geometry. Thank you. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. Okay, yeah, because you have authority. So you could be in your divine masculine energy, or you could be a divine masculine or a divine masculine about to transition. Because I just said that before this came out. Okay, so yeah, you have an authority. It is a divine masculine that may be coming into your life who is authority just like you as a romantic love. Okay, but we're going to see what's going on with that. If this message is resonating with you, hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. Because I see here coherence, and this is what I'm talking about, okay? You have literally created your reality. You have created your reality with what? Your mind. With action, consistency, discipline, okay? This is what you've done. And because you've done that, somebody is feeling hurt. They're feeling wounded because you did not pick them or something like that. Okay, for others of you, you're picking yourself over everything and everybody. You're picking yourself over everything and everybody. And it's just like somebody can't come to the grips with that you are literally a leader and you picking yourself over everybody. Okay, this person here, 4 of Swords. This person here, okay, they see you protecting your mind, body, and your soul from them. That's what they see. And they stress, worried, and have anxiety because you're in the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. You're very abundant, beautiful, and independent, and like I said, self-sufficient. And you don't need anybody to take care of you. You can take care of yourself. And somebody is very upset because they don't like that. Okay, they don't like the authority that you hold. They don't like how you have divine masculine energy and you know how to use it, and you have divine feminine energy and you know how to use it, and how you have access to your Akashic inheritance, and how you know who you are and you know thyself and what you're meant to do and your purpose. And this person just feel like that's a bunch of fucking poo. Bunch of BS. That's how somebody really feels. And it's really sad that they feel like that because that's why they're having a breakdown right now. 5 of Cups. Okay? Or this is you. Clarify the 2 of Kittens. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. This is something that you have to choose between. For some of you, you have to choose between fantasy and reality. Okay? You have to choose between fantasy and reality. You have to choose between spirituality and practicality for some of you. Okay? Because I'm seeing here this 2 of Pentacles. This is like, but for others of you, this is like somebody is having to choose between you and somebody else. But for some of you, like I said, you already made a choice. And it looks like you're juggling just fine. Like you have a lot of responsibilities, but it's like you taking care of them. You're taking care of them fine. Your head is held high. You're sitting up high, 1555, and you're taking care of your responsibilities, and somebody sees that. Okay? And they're trying to sabotage this Virgo season because you don't need them, but they need you. But they want you to feel like you need them. Okay? By what? Communicating to you. Getting up in your ear, putting a bug in your ear. That's what I hear here. Somebody trying to put a bug in your ear to make you feel like you need them. But what did Most High say? I will watch over you. Clarify the wolf moon. I will watch over you. Then I say this 5 of Cups. Then I say I see somebody in the 5 of Cups. They looking at 3 cups that they spilled, but they're not looking at the 2 cups that they still have. Okay, where when it comes to you, you're juggling what you have perfectly fine. Okay, and you've already made a choice. Somebody else did. This is the person that you shall leave behind. Okay, straight up, Divine Feminine. You're leaving them behind because you're the high priestess. You have come into your power. You have come into your time. This is your time right now. The time to act is now. And you are. Clarify the Empress with the thank you. And somebody is clearly sending illusions to you. See that? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, to make you feel like you can't do things by yourself, to make you feel like you need somebody to protect you, to make you feel like you need somebody to be in your corner at 24/7 when you don't. You don't. You have the Most High God, your archangels, you have your spirit guides, and you have yourself. Okay? And as long as you have that, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. With God with you, who can come against you? Do you see what I'm saying here? Yeah, and that's the big old truth. That is the big old truth. Okay? Big old facts. That's what I'm saying here. Ace of Swords. Because you're the one with the authority. You're the individual. You have individuality. You are becoming a dragon. Okay, Divine Feminine, you are already a dragon. That's what I hear here. Clarify mermaid in the koi pond. You have mermaid energy, okay? A lot of you are very magical. You don't even know it, all right? You don't even know how magical you are. You're getting justice because you're truly showing who you are, okay? And you're truly being your true self, all right? And because you're showing up in the world like this, you're getting justice here. Things are going in your favor. Number 41 could be significant, or number 14. Okay, number 5 could also be significant. And number 11. Clarify the justice. Because you're protected, like I said. You're always protected because the Most High is watching over you because you are the high priestess and you are being your true self. Okay, you are an individual and you're turning into a dragon. There's somebody else here that is watching you with the mask. They're trying to come towards you to make you feel like you're not who you are and that you need somebody, that you need their help. Okay, this Page of Pentacles here. This Virgo season. See, somebody that really wants you to work with them. 3 of Cups. These people are very dark individuals. These are not people that you should work with or be around. These are people that want to use your energy, use your crown, use your throne to sit on and to make themselves feel accomplished, make themselves feel like they made the right decisions when they didn't, okay? They're stuck. They didn't make no right decisions. They wanted you in a dark place. They're in a dark place. They didn't make right decisions. They're in a conflict. See, they're in a lot of conflict. They don't want to be a leader. They don't want to be self-sufficient and independent. They want to be codependent and depend on you all the time. Create illusions to make people think that you're crazy, that you're unstable, that you're undependable, okay? When it's not true. People are seeing your true colors versus their true colors. They're seeing that you have authority. They're seeing that you have knowledge, wisdom. Like I said, you have access. Somebody does not have access to you anymore. Tower. And their mask is slowly coming off. Clarify this deep, dark sea mermaid. You see that? You see that? Ace of Pentacles. This is you finding a solution in a dark place. This is what this is, Queen of Swords. Because you already made a choice. You Must Choose was the first card out, and you made the choice. By the end of this reading, you are a leader. Okay? By the end of this reading, you have become a great leader at that. Okay? Someone who people respect. Someone who people look up to. 2112. Someone who people can resonate with. Someone who people can rely on. Someone who can help other people, literally. Okay? Literally help people. Not with something that is going to hurt them in the long run either. Okay? Because some people, they say that they can help you, and what they can offer you helps you for that time of being. But in the long run, it will hurt you. Okay? Just like some of these medicines that y'all take and some of this food that y'all eat and all this stuff. Okay? People say, and these supplements, I'm hearing people say, oh, this is going to help you, but in the long run it hurts you way more than it helps you. It may help you right then and there in that moment, but then in the long run it's going to hurt you. And that's what this person wants you to believe. Okay, you may be good right now, but in the long run you're going to need somebody. You're going to need somebody up in your life. You're going to need somebody to help you. And if you do, the Most High will send this person to you, because clearly you have the King of Swords out here and the Queen of Swords out here. Clearly, if you're meant to be with someone that speaks the truth, the whole truth, and is about the truth, just like you chose this person, or you chose this situation. But this really looks like you chose a person, or a person has chosen you after a dark period in your life. This King of Pentacles. I can never be making stuff up, y'all. So now you're turning into this great leader come at the end of this reading. Okay, you're a great leader, and somebody here is wanting to come in with a lot of rapid communication. Okay, they want to come in with a lot of rapid communication because, like I said, you did not choose them. Okay, you made the right choice is what I'm seeing here now at the end of this reading. You have made the right choice. And you have shown the world the real you. And now somebody is literally in regret and despair because the Most High is watching over you. Clarify Elizabeth and the Lion, because all somebody do is keep lying. Okay, it's time to become a great leader. Elizabeth and the Lion. And what you do, you keep on defending yourself and exposing it. You keep exposing it and exposing it and exposing it. Okay, somebody done lied on you 7 different times. You done exposed it every time they got caught. You got the 7 of Cups out here with the 7 of Wands out here. Okay, 7 is very significant. And I'm constantly picking up on that energy. Look, Leo energy here, King of Wands. So you defended yourself, and now somebody has been exposed for all the lying that they done been doing. Okay? And you have become a great leader. A King of Wands is somebody who is a very great leader. They're very passionate. They have passions. They have hobbies. They are very charismatic, very adventurous. Okay? This is the King of Wands that's upright. This is somebody that will help you. Okay, this is somebody that also has esoteric knowledge as well. 2444, and they're a master. Somebody else that you did not pick, they see this, And they see how you're getting your wishes fulfilled, 9 of Cups, and they seeing how they're constantly having to beg. They're constantly having to beg for shit while you over here living life. And if the Most High sends somebody to you, then the Most High will send somebody to you. But until then, it's like you're not going to be worried about it. Look, somebody wants you to feel and like you missed out on a family situation or some shit with them when you didn't. Because if the Most High wants you to be in love with somebody, you will. Okay? That's why Most High said, I will watch over you. Because when you were already supposed to have been watched over by somebody, but this was somebody that Most High had sent to you. Okay, this was somebody that was an illusion. Okay, that's why Most High said you must choose. And you did choose. And now look what Most High is giving to you. A true commitment. 2 of Cups. With somebody, the King of Wands, who is upright. Okay, the Queen of Wands, who is very beautiful, very adventurous, okay? Somebody who is very spontaneous, energetic, and very attractive, might I add. And they can't attract anything to them, okay? Which was why you had the 10 of Cups out here, because you are very magnetic, very loving, all right? Yeah, and you worked hard on this new beginning that you had. And this is why you will be respected for this, Holy Spirit said. This Virgo season, okay? Because you put in blood, sweat, and tears for this. And somebody in your family literally want to fight you over this, or literally want you to be in regret and despair over this. 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Emperor. If this ain't the karmic Emperor, that be lying. I don't know who this is. Upset because you chose who you chose, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you, this is exactly the energy. Now you have love in your life, or you will have love in your life, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and they're mentally in prison. Look, romantic love right here. I'm trying to tell you, because this is something that you literally created. You created this with your own mind, okay? And you don't need nobody to watch over you. You have authority from the Most High. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull some from this, the Love Oracle. Because you love yourself. Okay? You love yourself. And it's time for you to step into your leadership role, is what I'm seeing here. It's time for you to step into your leadership role. And don't let nobody hold you back. Because you're ready. You're ready. Take action. The time to act is now. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, higher self. You must choose. Why did you show us this? Because life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. So you have definitely been going with the flow, okay? And that's why you've already chose. You already chose something. Clarify, I will watch over you. I will watch over you. Balance, okay? Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you were in an unbalanced relationship before, but Most High took you out of that. And the Most High is showing you how to balance between your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. That is what you have been learning. Okay? So clarify, High Priestess. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing piece. You see this? So that's why I said the Most High is going to send you somebody that you're supposed to be with, okay? Not you go picking somebody, okay? Not you go picking somebody to be with, okay? And clarify this time to be a great leader. Look at you. Beautiful. Reflection. And this is what the black moon energy was all about. It was about your reflection, okay? Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And that's why Most High is telling you, you don't need anybody. Give yourself space. Give yourself time. Look, Twin flame passion ignites. And then look at this card. This is not the same card. This card is in the front. This card is in the back. But dang, look at that. And I'm trying to tell you, when it's your time for that, it will be your time for that. But until then, don't go back to nobody from your past that wants you to choose. You got to choose. You got to pick. You got to make a decision. You got to make a choice. You choose yourself. Okay? You choose yourself. Because I told you it was about your passion. It's about your passion. What does it say? A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So this is really what it's all about. Okay? It's about your passion. And somebody here is very obsessed with this and how, you have freedom now. You have freedom and the cycle with them has closed. Okay? There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So there you have it. Your archangels are watching over you. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Thank you very much. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So there you have it, okay? Be true to yourself because there's no way you can be true to anybody else if you're not true to yourself. Step out of your comfort zone and become the great leader that you are. There's a lot of people here that can use what you offer, is what I'm seeing here. You've already made your choice and just don't go back on that. You made your choice and stick with it. That's what I'm seeing here. Meditation brings answers, okay? And then ask your angels. 3131 on his clock. And last but not least, there's something better. Okay? There's something better. Look, no, do not go back. Do not go back. You already made your decision and don't stop. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, okay? Communicate clearly to the Most High exactly what your heart desires and your wishes shall be fulfilled. And I will see you in your new reading.